Good morning, everybody.
All right, here we go. CBR number 3, Dominguez Hills. Here with Pats605 Army is Juan, Alex, and myself. That's Juan right here, right in front of me. Going into turn 1. It's a pretty standard 4-corner crit. Right after turn 1, it's a bit of a downhill. So I started off the back on this race due to the fact that I was stuck on the freeway and it kind of messed with my mind a little bit. I didn't get to warm up. Ended up getting to the starting line a little late, but we made it. That's Alex right in front, another one of my teammates. Here we are going into turn 3. From here all the way up to turn 4, it's a little bit of a climb. I think it gets all the way up to about 2.5%. As you can tell, I didn't start my Wahoo on time again. I started my ride a little late. I think I noticed this right after the second lap. After turn 1, I think you'll be able to see the speed and all the telemetry there. So that's the first lap. Here we go. I believe that guy right there is Randy. Didn't quite get his number. Oh no, there's Randy right there. Number 29. So a few stats. It was pretty cold. It was 45 degrees this morning. My average power was 201 watts. The average speed for the race was 24.9. And right here, right ahead of Randy on the right is one of the serious cycling guys, I believe that's Carlos, number 582. So right here I'm following Alex, Juan, trying to stay on their wheel, trying to keep the train going. Unfortunately, right there, 550 didn't quite let me squeeze in behind Juan. So I ended up having to just let him take the wheel. Yeah, the guy serious cycling on the orange bike. He takes second place, I believe. I don't know, maybe I should have been a little bit more aggressive and stayed on Juan's wheel. But being so early in the race, I'm just, trying to sit in, trying to get a feel for the race. That's Chris Mang right there. He's with a Faster Me, number 579. So for the most part, I noticed that this downhill, you could kind of keep your speed if you took the outside. If you took the outside lane, it was a lot easier. On this specific moment, my watts did spike a bit, but here I am again, right under about 140, 150 watts. This side always got me, 400 all the way up to 600 watts in some cases. Here I think I did a pretty good job following Randy's wheel. Kept it right around 200 watts, which was really nice. Guy on my left is with Opreme Cycling. I'm not sure if that's Clay or Caesar. I get them mixed up. But if that's Clay, he took first place in this race. I usually start in the back and kind of get a feel for the race and then work myself up. Try to see where everyone's at. This one was a little better. The watts surged to about 600, but it was pretty brief. And here we go on this side. The wind was kind of left to right, so the right side was pretty well protected, and didn't have to spend too much power. Kind of see the front of the race from here, so I wasn't really worried about anybody getting ahead or jumping too up front. I don't know why I'm not on someone's wheel here, but since it is downhill, everyone kind of like bunches up, and I just kind of move up on the right side. For the most part, this was what I was planning on doing the whole time. I know I kind of knew that I was going to be losing a few spots on the uphill side, and I figured I would make them up on the downhill side. So now I just switched over to Juan's camp, and he is right behind Chris Mang with a faster me. Up ahead of him is Alex doing a little bit of a pull. Group kind of split a little bit.
Bien, Alex, recupérate.
So in this race, there's about 29 Cat5 racers, and since we were also racing with the collegiates, Group D, I think they're called, there's a total of 9 of them, so we're a total of 38 racers in this race. And there I am, about 3 bikes to the right. And here goes Juan off to the left. He's right behind Carlos. I believe that's Carlos from Serious Cycling. We raced with Carlos and his brother at the Major Motion King and Queen of Crit. He took 4th place. Looks like he's putting on an attack, and Alex goes ahead and covers that. Sticks to his wheel. I would have to say he's probably our sprinter on our team. Probably one of the stronger guys. Chris, been racing with Chris for about 2 years now, I think, on and off. Very strong rider. Very good on the uphill side. Always finishing in the top 10. Here Juan is taking a pull, and now we're back to my cam here. I'm right behind Alex, and I believe that's Supreme Cycling, passing us on the right hand side. So for the most part, the laps were just about 2 minutes 15 seconds, 2 minutes 17 seconds. It wasn't till the last 2 laps that they were right around 2 minutes to 2 minutes and 5 seconds. So I basically found that this side, staying on the right side was so much easier because I didn't have to really push too many watts to get back on the wheel. It was pretty easy for the most part. And other than for this specific turn, I would usually make up some wheels and move up. There's a guy from UCLA. Serious cycling guy. I think this is Carlos. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is Jesse. 581, Jesse. I think this was 3 laps to go at this point. So basically with 3 laps to go, I need to start moving up. I'm here behind the serious cycling guy, and I'm on the right side, the side that I have been moving up pretty well on. I think this is a lap that I lose a little bit though. Got all the way up to 700 watts, not good. But I'm in the middle, probably somewhere around, what is that, 10, 12 wheels back, I think. I think I'm right where I want to be. Chris finishes 9th. That's Randy there on my right again. Coming into turn 4. Two laps to go. I should have stayed on Chris's wheel. Alright, 2 to go. This lap gets a little hot. So here I'm, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm still about 10 wheels. Okay. I'm right where I want to be. But I'm a little bit too far from that guy there. Need to move up. Okay, so I think I see something going on. I move up a little bit. Should have stayed on his wheel right there. So I end up on behind Alex. At this point it's single file and it's already opened up quite a bit, as you can tell. I'm going to be switching over to Juan's cam here on the last lap. There's Joshua on the right. Alex, myself, and there goes Joshua almost running into Alex on turn 2. Not on anybody's wheel. Need to keep on moving up, and at this point I think I'm just already gassed out. So on Juan's cam, and Juan's coming up to turn 3, and it looks like he's probably about a dozen wheels back. Mind you, some of these guys are collegiates, so they are actually in a different category. So here we go. Turn 4, coming to the end. And in the sprint, you see Lay guy gets in Juan's way and comes in for 8th place. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and see you guys at CBR number 4.